it falls unconscious, pull the yoke towards you to keep the plane level. Next, use the radio to call for help by saying Mayday. To land, reduce speed by lowering the flaps and gradually pulling back on the yoke. Line the plane up with the runway and ease off the power just before touchdown. Once you're on the ground, gently apply the brakes for a... If you jumped from a 50-story building, you might think bubble wrap could save you. That's because bubble wrap compresses under impact. But you would need a mattress over 7 feet thick, enough to slow your fall gradually and spread the force over a large area. And if you wrapped yourself in bubble wrap, you'd need over 15,000 layers. This would create a suit nearly 500 feet thick to absorb the same force. If you poured a giant Jell-O packet into the ocean, you might think it would start to turn into Jell-O. But a single Jell-O packet only mixes with about 2 cups of water, and the ocean holds about 350 quintillion gallons, which means your Jell-O packet would need to be 600 miles high to turn the sea into a wobbly dessert. And even if you could pour it into the ocean, to mix it, you'd need a spoon half as big as the moon. Never cut your nails. You might think they'd only grow a few feet, but your fingernails grow about 1/10 of an inch every month. And if you live to be 80, each nail would be almost 10 feet long. If you combined the nails on all your fingers and toes, the nail would be around 200 feet long, and it would almost stretch the entire length of a football. If you saved all your earwax for a year, it wouldn't even fill a spoon. And after 10 years, you have just enough to make a small candle. Because the average person produces around ½ an ounce of earwax every year, if you collected it for 4,000 years, you'd have about 150 pounds, which would be enough to make a life-size